Hi guys, my name's Steph. Um, you're probably thinking you're over people making like, I don't know, depressing videos, but honestly, if this just one video can stop someone from making a huge mistake in life, well then it doesn't matter what any of you other people think. You're probably, honestly, I don't understand why people bully these days. Like, there's been more suicidal people in these last couple of years than there's ever been before. It's because of people who are selfish and don't care what happens. Anything can happen to anyone. I'm depressed and I have been for nearly 6 years now. My mum wasn't always around. I didn't speak about it for 5 years and I didn't want help. I thought I could do it alone, on my own. And I didn't, because look where I ended up. I ended up trying to kill myself. I ended up in a mental hospital. Like, I'm not mental, it's where people want to kill themselves and are depressed. If you mention mental hospital, like, you're probably thinking, oh, it's all fucking psychos and stuff in there, but seriously, it isn't. It's just normal teenagers who are depressed and people out there who are just going through shit and try to take it out on others. I'm not going to say I'm the most perfect person in this planet, because trust me, I'm not. I've been called ugly, I've been called fat, I've been called all these names, a slut, a whore, a tart, all these names, and yeah, they're probably just words, but they do affect people. They've affected me, and trust me, they have. I've honestly tried killing myself plenty of times, and I'm a selfish person for trying to do that. I'm leaving so many people behind, and that pain I'm feeling, that's just me, one person. And then if I do what I did or tried to do, everyone else that cares for me is gonna feel the pain I felt. That's just me. That's just so selfish, and there's people out there for you. Trust me. It's hard to say you understand when it's a nurse or a doctor or a psychologist or a counsellor. Trust me, I've had nurses tell me, I understand what you're going through. Doctors tell me they understand what I'm going through. Psychologists and counsellors, they don't know what I'm going through. They read off a textbook and assume they know what we're going through, but they don't. There's people out there with depression. I find it easier to talk to someone with depression and all this stuff. My psychologist went through depression, and it's so easy to talk to him because he actually knows what it's like. It's not just, I know what it's like, and, so you can keep telling me what it's like. Rate your mood from 1 to 10, but 10 being your highest. I'm overhearing all that stuff. It's easier when you talk to someone who knows what you're going through, and trust me, it helps. Before it's too late, to speak to somebody. And it does, I know words do hurt, and of what people say, but just think of it, they're selfish, and karma comes back around, I guess. And I'm not saying I'm a perfect person, and I'm not, but I know deep down that I'm not a bad person, and I will be if I keep going the way I'm going. It's not the end of the world. You will get better, I promise you. And for the people who bully people to a point and punch on and think you're a rebel and stuff, well, you're not. You're just low. You're making people feel the way they do because of how you react. The way someone's appearance or the way they act isn't affecting your life. You can move on. I just don't understand why people carry on about a situation that isn't even good enough to fight over. So seriously, just for all those people out there, just think twice of what you're doing and think of how it's affecting the other person. And honestly, guys, people out there to talk to. So yeah, I know this video, you're like, probably, why the fuck did you make this video and stuff, but it just needed to be said and put out there. There's been too many suicides in the past couple of years, and like, yeah, so just be strong, you'll get through it, and just good luck.